Hello students, welcome back. I am Rinkesh sir and today we are going to continue with a new chapter, that is chapter number 9, differential equations. Okay, so let's start. So first we will start with the order and degree. Order of differential equation. Okay, so see, order of differential equation means the highest order highest order derivative, that is called order of differential equation. Okay, means I can take down y dash, y double dash, y triple dash, or else dy by dx, d square y by dx, and d cube y by dx cube. Okay, these are different forms. This we have differentiated for one time, for two times, and for three times. Now, if an equation of polynomial, if the equation is like this, x square d cube y by dx square plus y dy by dx is equal to 0. Now say, in this equation, I can see this and this. Now, which is the highest order derivative? This one. So how many times is differentiated? Three times. So the order is equal to 3. Clear? Order of differential equation. This is the order. Means highest order of derivative, that is called the order of differential equation. I am writing once again, giving one more example. X square minus 1 d square y by dx whole raised to 3 plus d cube y by dx whole raised to 2 plus dy by dx whole raised to 4. This is equal to, let's say, y. Now if this is the equation, okay, so let's take differential order, second order, third, and this is the first order. Now which is the highest in that? This one. So what is the order? Order is equal to 3. Okay, now the next is degree. The next is degree. Okay, now see, what is degree? Now in that equation, okay, the power of highest order differential equation, that is called degree. Now if I take this equation 1, now which is the highest order? The circled one. What is its power? No power is given, that means power is 1. So in this case, degree is equal to 1. This is equation 2. Then in equation 2, now see, there are power 3, 2, 4. Okay, but you have to select the highest order. Which is the highest order? This one, d cube y by dx. Now what is its power? 2. So here the degree will be equal to 2. So for order, select the highest order of derivative, and its power is called the degree. Clear? So this is about order and degree. So just go through it. Now, one more thing, say for degree, if it is not a polynomial equation, if it is not a polynomial equation, then degree is not defined. Okay, means that if the equation is in the form of y, y dash, y double dash, y triple dash directly, then you can be expressed in the form of polynomial. But if the equation is like this, d square y by dx plus sine dy by dx, okay, or d cube y by dx cube plus log dy by dx equal to 0. Then see, this is not in the polynomial form due to this, and here due to logarithm. In such type, order is defined, but degree is not defined. So you have to write down that the degree is not defined. Here it's sine theta, which is the angle. Okay, so this is you can put that dy by dx. So here degree is not defined, but order is defined. Okay, now let's start with exercise 9.1. Exercise 9.1. Determine the order and degree if defined of differential equation in the exercise 1 to 10. Now see, question number first. Order. Now see, this is differentiated 4 times. This is y triple dash. So degree, degree is not defined because sine it is. But order, what is the maximum time it's differentiated? 4 times. So order is 4. But as it is sine y, it is not a polynomial. So degree not defined. Clear? Now second, in equation 2, y dash means differentiated one time, y not differentiated. So what is the maximum order here? One time, so 1. And what is the power of this? Nothing is given, so its power is 1. So degree is equal to 1. Clear? In question number third, uh, see, this is ds by dt, so differentiated one time. D square s by dt square, so differentiate two times. So what is the highest order derivative? This one. So order is equal to 2. And what is its power? 1. So degree is equal to 1. Clear? Fourth one. Okay. See, d square y by dx are differentiate twice, dy by dx differentiate 1. So what is the maximum highest order derivative? 2. So order is equal to 2. For degree, it's cos dy by dx. That means it is not in a polynomial form. So degree not defined. In question 5. Okay, now see here it's cos 3x. So now it is in the form of polynomial. Remember that. Okay, so now it's differentiated 2 times. So order is highest order is 2. And what is its power? Nothing is given. So 1. So its degree is 1. Sixth one, y triple dash, y double dash, y dash, y. So what is the highest order derivative? Triple dash, so 3. So order is equal to 3. And what is the power of this y triple dash? 2. So the degree is 2. Okay. 7. Y triple dash, y double dash, y dash. So this is the highest order. So order is equal to 3. And what is its power? 1. So degree is equal to 1. This was about question 1 to 7. So just note this down. Now let's see the next. That is question 8 to 10. Question number 8. Y dash plus y is equal to e raised to x. So differentiated once, not at all. So order 1. And what is its power? 1. So degree is also equal to 1. Similarly for ninth, differentiate twice, once. So order 2. And what is its power? 1. Don't take the highest power, okay? You have to take the power of highest order derivative. 10th, y double dash, y dash plus sine y. Now the sine y, that means it is a polynomial, okay? If it is dy by dx, then only it's not polynomial. So order 2, degree, what is its power? 1. Okay? MCQ 11, the degree of the differential equation. Now see, due to this sine dy by dx, it is not polynomial equation. So degree not defined. If the question was order, then it would be 2. But if it is degree, so not defined. And in 12th, the order of the equation. So this is d square and d. So this differentiate twice. So order is 2. So this was about question number 8 to 12. Okay, and here we completed exercise 9.1. 1. So just note down question 8 to 12. Now let's start with the next topic and next exercise, that is 9.2. Okay, before starting exercise 9.2, we will see about the topic particular solution and general solution of differential equation. General solution of differential equation. Now see, just forget about differential equation, just a normal polynomial any equation like x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Clear? Now what is its solution? X will be either equal to plus 1 or minus 1, right? So the solution of this equation, what is this? This is the solution of this equation. So similarly, if there is any differential equation like d square y by dx plus dy by dx plus x square minus 1y is equal to 0, right? Then the possible values of y which satisfy this equation is called the general solution. Now that values of y may be in the form of function of x, means y as a function of x which satisfy, let's say, this equation 1 is called general solution of equation 1. Okay, clear? See, y as a function of x means it can be like this, y equal to x square minus 1 or x square plus 2x. Then the value of y as a function of x will be called as the solution of equation 1. Clear? Now if it is like this, plus a. Okay, now this is called general solution because it is having a constant term. If it is having a constant term, then it is called general solution. If solution doesn't include constant term, then it is particular solution. Okay, so remember the particular solution will never have any constant. Okay, clear? And if the solution has, say, sometimes we'll go reverse, sometimes the solution is given and we have to find out the differential equation. So you have to remember, if there is one constant given, that means you will differentiate it only once. If there are two constant given, then it becomes necessary that you will be differentiating twice. So the number of constant equals to the order of differential equation. Clear? But remember, if it is a particular solution, then there will be no constant term in the solution. Clear? Now, based on this concept, we will start exercise 9.2. Okay, exercise 9.2, in each of the exercise 1 to 10, verify that the given function, explicit or implicit, is a solution of corresponding differential equation. Means this is the solution of this. This will be solution and this is the differential equation. Okay. Now see, when we will do further questions, we will be using two methods. Okay, either differentiate the solution and show that after differentiating we are getting this differential equation, that means this is the solution of this differential equation, or we will use integration method that we will study in later exercise. Okay, and using this differential equation we will show that the solution is this. Clear? Okay, so now first we will use the simple method, that is we will differentiate this solution. What is the solution given? Y equal to e raised to x plus 1. differentiating with respect to x, y dash, derivative of y, derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x, and derivative of 1 is 0. Clear? Now again differentiate with respect to x, that is y double dash, derivative of y dash, and what is derivative of e raised to x? E raised to x. Now if this, let this equation 1, equation 2. Now e raised to x, can I put a y dash in place of e raised to x? Yes. So what I will use, from 2 y dash is equal to, sorry, y double dash is equal to, instead of e raised to x, y dash. So this will be y double dash minus y dash is equal to 0. So hence it is proved, right? So this is the differential equation of this solution. You can use other method also. Okay, in differential equation LHS, y double dash minus y dash. From 1 and 2, what will be this? What is y double dash? E raised to x. Minus, what is y dash? E raised to x. This is equal to 0 and this is equal to RHS. So hence it is proved that the solution given is for the differential equation y double dash minus y dash is equal to 0. Clear? So this was about question number 1. So just note it down. Now let's move to question number 2. Okay, now you have to show that y equal to x square plus 2x plus c. Now this is the solution of this differential equation. So differentiating with respect to x, derivative of y, y dash, x square 2x, derivative of 2x 2. This implies y dash minus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. Hence it is proved. Okay. So this was about question number 2. So just note it down. Now let's move to the next, that is question number 3. Question number 3, you have to show that y equal to cos x plus c is the solution of this differential equation. So differentiating with respect to x, derivative of y, y dash, derivative of cos x, sin x, and derivative of c is 0. So y, sorry, derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So y dash plus sin x equal to 0. Okay, so hence we have proved. This was about question number 3. So just note it down. Now let's move to the next question, that is question number 4. Question number 4. Y is equal to square root of 1 plus x square. You have to show that this is the solution of the differential equation y dash equal to xy upon 1 plus x square. Okay, this type of sum we had did in chapter number 5. See, y equal to square root of 1 plus x square. Okay, so now I can before differentiating we can do one thing, let's square it. Okay, or else let's differentiate directly, differentiating with respect to x. So y derivative of y is y dash, derivative of root x 1 by 2 root x, so it will be 1 upon 2 root 1 plus x square into d by dx of 1 plus x square. Okay, that will be 2x. Okay, so 2 will get cancelled. So what is y dash? X upon square root of 1 plus x square. Now see what we have to prove. we have to prove it as xy upon 1 plus x square. Okay, in denominator, so what we will do, I will multiply by square root of 1 plus x square, divide by square root of 1 plus x square, because I want in denominator 1 plus x square. Clear? So what is 1 plus x square? X 1 square root of 1 plus x square, that is y, and root into root, it will get cancelled. Sorry, it will be square root will get cancelled. So y dash will be equal to xy upon 1 plus x square. Okay, hence we had proved. Okay, students, so that's it for today. Thank you.